Hi Eagles, it's me. I am wanting to show you a couple things on how to use the Pearson website. So I thought the best way to show you would be to do it myself. So please make sure that you are following all of my directions. All right, the first way to get onto your Pearson website is to find your Hello ID. My computer prompts me to start at the South Kitsap District website. If it doesn't, try to find it, and then you can find your Hello ID tab right over here, this little gear. However, if you're on a Chromebook, it should pop up right there. From there, you just need to sign in using your school username and password. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your Pearson Realize, which is our math, and you're going to click on it. It's just like when you're trying to take your math test. The next thing is you're going to click on Pearson Realize right here. And this is where you get to the page where you have your green, red, and blue circles. For you guys, I will be assigning assignments and you will find those underneath your classes. So you'll click right there. Now, thank you, Trey. I am actually using your account. So you'll see a couple extra things in there. But for ease and just to show you, I wanted to show you how to prove and turn in your visual learning, or really the math movie I like to call it. So if you notice, it's called Understanding Number Lines. That is for 11.2. I have not assigned that to anybody else, but this is just so you can know what to do. I'm going to click on it. And then I have to click on it again. Remember, there's always lots of clicks through this one. And from here, I am going to watch the video. I don't think you can hear it, but you might be able to. While you're watching the video, please remember that there will be questions at all of the hash marks. That's kind of where the narrator will pause. It'll let you think about an answer, and your goal is to be able to answer it before he tells you. So just for ease of time, I'm going to fast forward to the very, very end. And Bob's your uncle. So from there, up here in the right-hand corner, I'm going to move my face so you can see it. There is a check mark. If you click on that check mark because check, I'm done, then you can turn it in, and that shows me that you have watched it for sure. And you have to go through your assignment. So from there, you can just hit the X, and then you're going to hit the exit button on the left. Don't hit the back. Now the next thing is I will be having videos of myself doing the guided practice to kind of help you guys. And that way I'm not going to have the necessarily like a notebook for you to watch me, but I will kind of talk about how to do those questions and my thinking on it. And then you will have one more little practice sheet to do. And then the next thing is that you will have the digital quick check, and that is kind of like a mini test. So you click on that, click on it one more time, and then you hit start. And from here you will answer the questions. And just like taking our math test, after you have picked your choice, then you hit next, and next, and next. And there's only 5 quick questions, so it shouldn't be too hard or take you too long. When you get to the end, think about when we take our math tests, it will say 5 out of 5 answered. I didn't answer any of them, so make sure that yours are all green and they say that you have answered. And then from there you submit, and that is where I will know if you understood that daily lesson, okay? So we have done things like this in class, but I wanted to make sure to show you where to find them on the Pearson. Another thing you can do is go back to this Pearson Realize right there, and then you can go to Browse. And this is also where you will find more information for the topics. So if you go to topic 1, then you'll be able to see all the other lessons that are there, okay? So if you're curious or you want to look at the vocabulary for that, then you can look there. If you go to classes again, there it goes, sorry. Off to the right-hand side, you will see you have your textbook right here. And then also you have the game center where you can play games. And then I will be learning a little bit more of how to use the active ebook because Mr. Phelps, Miss Wadley, and I are going to try to work on that a little bit more. So those are just a couple things to show you through Pearson. I wanted to show you one more thing that I know you have done with Mrs. Bradford in the library, but another way for you to find your assignments for the week is to go to Google Classroom. So you're going to click on your Google Classroom. Sorry, it's loading. And then here you'll see that it does have Mrs. Bradford's picture, but it is our class for Abel. So you're going to click on that. And here's where you will find your Google Doc of any homework assignments that you have for the week. So I will always label it weekly assignments, and then you can click on that. And this is another quick place for you to figure out what you need to do. So Monday, and I know not all of you have done it, you were just supposed to get your green light. Tuesday, you're supposed to watch the video from Mrs. Bradford, and I actually put the link down here at the bottom. And then you were to watch the movie for 1-1 and then get your green light. Okay, so I will try to make this very clear on what you are supposed to do. I know we did 11-1 right before we left, but we're going to review that so that on Monday we can start 11-2 and start our new learning. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys where to find certain things. I will also be working on getting your portfolio set up through Class Dojo because that's another way for you and I to communicate. And I'll be talking lots to mom and dad through Dojo. So please make sure that you are working really hard to make your brain smarter every day. Reading for a half an hour, and then next week we will also start a little bit more on wit and wisdom, and we're going to start Module 3. Okay? Have a fabulous week. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be posting another video for your guided practice of 11-1. Have a fabulous day.